Hey everyone, we're going to do a few short tidbits on different business topics in between different interviews on the Turfed Out podcast. And tonight's a pretty cool one. Tonight's topic is going to be about writing a book. So um, stay tuned and kind of tell you why I chose to write a book. Get going with some good, powerful content. Hey guys, today we have a good. Hey guys, so like I said earlier, we're gonna do about writing a book and why I did it. So I've always wanted to write a book about a lot of different things, but really artificial turf because I've been doing it for so long. And I went to Master Connect through Master Networks and listened to a guy by the name of Craig Duswalt, and he was he's the guru at helping people write books. So look him up, craigduswalt.com, and sign up for one of his seminars that he does. They're amazing. He not only does about how to write a book, but marketing and stuff like that as well. But one of the reasons that I did it is because, or that I think it's important, is because you want to be to show that you want to establish an expert in your field, right? For your niche. So I want to establish that I'm an expert in artificial turf, which I am. So this is going to add credibility, not only to a lot of people, but now I can give one of my books to a potential customer. And now that's my business card, right? So I give that instead of a business card because the business card I use now is fully digital and it's at nixbizcard.com. www.nixbizcard.com. Now, a good friend of mine, Ken Walls, built this out for me. So if you want a digital, check mine out. And if you want a digital business card, dude, you got to get a hold of Ken Walls. He's all over Facebook, social media. Just type in Ken Walls. He's the one with the blue check mark. So, but yeah, so that's what I give now to potential clients. And I always tell people, look, I know we're not the cheapest, but we're the best. And if you decide to go with a cheaper company, at least you have this book to make sure they follow the right procedures of how to install an artificial turf project. In the book, it says why we do the things that we do. Because in 16 years, we have found the ways not to do it. So just like in your industry, whether it be chiropractic, real estate, teaching, whatever it is, there's a reason why you choose the way to do things. And so it's really important. Um, the other reason why I wrote the book is for content, content. And what it does is it helps you secure your brand because branding is huge. So what this does is you can use it as a lead generation in your funnels, social media. So that's really the having a book is it's amazing. It doesn't have to be big, right? So I've written two. and they're both right at 48 pages. To me, I think that's perfect because it gets their attention span, gets to the point, gets a point across, and it's good to have. So they're 48 pages. You go in blocks of 4. It's it's super simple. It's not expensive. I self-publish everything. If you're wanting to get rich by writing a book, I mean, that part I couldn't tell you how to do because I'm self-publishing. But the guy to get you to where you want to go with that would be Craig Duswalt because he's the guru with that. But I just do it now. Just it's self-fulfilling and rewarding as well because it's like, hey, I did this. So, this here is my first book, Installing and Understanding Artificial Turf. And it's neat because I'll have people email me, message me, hey, I really enjoyed the book. I learned so much. I mean, it's pretty wild. And not to mention it's pretty cool to get checks from Amazon. That's pretty neat too. But I just wish more people would would leave the reviews on Amazon.com so it help my books go up. But anyways, uh, that's really cool too. I love helping people. Um, I'm thankful that people have helped me, and I mean, it's great. I love artificial turf. I love the industry as a whole. Um, you have a few bad apples out there, just like in India, in any industry. But I think like the other one, the other book that I wrote, How to Sell Artificial Turf. A lot of people are thinking that I'm nuts and I'm giving away a lot of my information on how to sell, how to install. I've even got a turf education um, thing called turfedu.com, and it's a masterclass. And what this masterclass teaches you is basically how to start your own artificial turf business. I mean, it's something like if you're existing landscaper, hardscaper, if you want to get into it, it's amazing. So put this up there one more time. It's turfedu.com. Look, if you really want to do it and it's a little too expensive, once you click on the link and you think it's a little too expensive, let me know and I'll help you out. I look, I want to help as many people as possible. There's no such thing as I don't look at competition. So I mean, I want someone to get a good install, get a good experience because when other people are at someone else's house and they say, "Oh man, we went over to Susie's last night and her backyard was beautiful. I want a beautiful backyard." Well, guess what? They're going to type in artificial turf near me, artificial turf Dallas, artificial turf Frisco, wherever it may be, Salina, Prosper, whatever. And then that's your chance to shine and try to sell them the job. So I recommend writing a book in your industry. And like I said, it doesn't have to be big. I mean, this thing is super tiny, but it's very impactful. And it's one of the ways that, I mean, it's a great tool. So I recommend on writing a book. It's, like I said, it's contributing to your niche. It will help you gain credibility, which is huge. And it's a good way to expand your business, especially on social media and stuff like that. You can use this and I'll be like, well, this guy wrote the book, right? So it's really important. But I just kind of wanted to don't be scared about writing a book. It's super easy. Leave me a comment, email me, DM me, go to nixbizcard.com and hit me up that way too. I'll give you a little bit more tips and tricks. But the guy you really want to go to is Craig Duswalt. He's the man to hook you up and to learn a lot about writing a book. So, anyways, I hope y'all enjoy this. this message that I have tonight, and look forward to sharing more information with you in the coming nights. Y'all have a good night.